Does this look like a foreign language to you? Hi, I'm Mireille Pego, founder of So Smart, and trust me, I have been there. When I first started sewing pattern felt so confusing, like a secret code I couldn't crack. But guess what? Once you understand a few key things, they are actually pretty simpler. In today's video, I will break down sewing patterns step by step, show you what all those markings means, and help you start using pattern with total confidence. Have you ever tried following a sewing pattern before? Was it confusing or was it easy? Let me know in the comments below. At So Smart, we remind our beginners start where you are and not where you wish you were. This lesson will help you do exactly that with patterns. Why sewing patterns seem confusing? Why pattern trick up beginners? 1. Too many markings, like a road map with no direction. 2. Unfamiliar sewing terms, notch, dots, green line. 3. Assumed knowledge. Instructions often skip the obvious steps. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you will be reading patterns with more confidence. This is why So Smart exists, to take the stress out of sewing. Buy your first pattern, PDF or papers. Before you even start reading a pattern, you need to find the right one. And that can be a whole adventure by itself. So let's talk about your two main options: digital PDF pattern and printed paper pattern. Option number 1, paper pattern. You might know this from brands like Jolly, Closer Core, Cashmerette, and others. The advantage of these print patterns are already printed, no printer or cut required. Come into nice envelope with instruction inside. Feel great for people who love work hands-on. Cons: you have to wait for shipping. You cannot reprint if you mess up. Folding and refolding big sheet can be tricky. For many beginners, a paper pattern is a great intro. It's familiar, it's tactile, and it's easy to store with your fabric starch. Option number 2, PDF digital pattern. These are downloadable instantly from website, including Indeed designer like us at So Smart. Advantage of downloadable pattern: 1. Instant download, no waiting. 2. Print only what you need. 3. You can reprint forever. Great for adjusting size or if you cut something wrong. 4. Many Indeed patterns include layered size and bonus tips. Cons: 1. You will need a printer or a print shop. 2. You have to tape or assemble pieces together. 4. Can be overwhelming at first time. But don't worry, if you are just getting started with digital, So Smart has beginner-friendly PDF pattern designed to be simple to download, print, and use. I will introduce one in an upcoming episode. What to look for when buying a sewing pattern? Beginner-friendly guide. So you are ready to pick your first sewing pattern. But before you click buy, here are some super important things to check. These tips will help you avoid the common beginner mistake and choose the pattern that sets you up for success. Tips number 1, skill level. Look for labels like beginners or confident beginner. These patterns use simple shapes and offer clearer step-by-step instructions. Skip anything marked advanced for now. You will get there soon. Tip number 2, size range. Make sure your body measurement or project measurement falls within the listed size chart. For garment, check the bust, the waist, and the hip size. Every brand is different. Choose the closest match and remember, you can always adjust slightly as you learn. Tips number 3, recommended fabrics. Stick with table fabric that don't shift or stretch too much. Pattern that recommend cotton, linen, a poly blend cotton, are ideal for beginners. Avoid slippery or stretchy fabric like silk, satin, or jersey knit for now. You want help choosing the right fabric? Be sure to watch Sew Ready 4. It's all about beginner-friendly fabrics and thread. Tips number 4. Type of project. Choose something that is simple but satisfying. Great beginner-friendly projects include tote bags, elastic waist skirts, pajama pants, simple top with no zipper or complex shaping. These help you build confidence without overwhelm. Wondering what makes a great first sewing project? Watch Sew Ready 12 for confident boosting project idea perfect for beginners. Tips number 5. Seam allowance. Check if the pattern includes seam allowance. Seam allowance is the extra space between the stitching line and the edge of the fabric, usually 1/4, 3/8, or 5 inch. Some patterns include it automatically, others don't, and you need to add it yourself. As a beginner, try to choose patterns that say seam allowance included to make things simpler. Buying the right pattern is just as important as sewing it well. And trust me, choosing the one that matches your skills, level, size, and fabric comfort zone will save you so much stress. Now, whether you choose a paper pattern from brands like Jali, Closer Core, or Cashmerette, or go with a downloadable PDF version, there are something out there for everyone, and there is a little something to look forward to. At Sew Smart, we are working on our very own digital sewing pattern, designed especially for beginners. They will be clear, easy to follow, print at home friendly, and aligned with the Sew Smart step-by-step learning system. If you ever felt overwhelmed by traditional pattern, stay tuned. These are made just for you. Understanding the front or the cover of your sewing pattern. The front or the cover tells you 1. The pattern number and brand, helps you identify and track it online. 2. The size chart, pick the right fit for your body. And 3. The garment view, many style option in one patterns. 4. The recommended fabric. This is critical for success. Reading the front properly helps you make smart choices before you even cut your fabric. What is inside your sewing pattern? Inside, you will find 1. Instruction sheet, step-by-step assembly. 2. The pattern pieces, the actual template you will cut and sew. Symbol key, define notches, dots, grid lines, and more. Think of it like a puzzle. The instruction guide how the pieces fit together. This step alone will save you hours of frustration later. And that's our goal here at Sew Smart. How to cut and prepare your sewing pattern pieces. 3 big steps. Step number 1, find your size. Trace and cut the right lines. If you are using an A4 PDF pattern, be sure to print it at 100 scales, actual size, then follow the layout guide to assemble all the pages in the correct order before cut along your chosen size line. Step number 2, layout guide. Use the included diagram to place pieces on your fabric. Step number 3, transfer markings. Use chalk, tailor tags, and tracing wheel. Want a step-by-step guide to cut your fabric with confidence? Watch Sew Ready 11. It will walk you through the process stress-free. Getting this part right save you from major headache later. Believe me. How to read your sewing pattern symbols. Key symbols. The gray line arrow ensure correct fabric aligned with the selvage of the fabric. Notches show where pattern pieces align. Dot and please shape the garment or to your body. Seam allowance, room left for stitching. Those little triangles and arrows, once you understand them, sewing becomes way less intimidating. Following sewing pattern instructions. Sew Smart tips. Follow the order of the steps. They are built on each other's. Align notches to prevent mistakes. Use diagrams, they are often easier than reading a block of text. Think of it like building Lego, one step at a time and no skipping ahead. Now that sewing patterns don't feel like a mystery, you are ready to use them with confidence and skip the overwhelm I once felt as a beginner. To help you take the next step, I have created a free downloadable checklist just for you. It is called Sew Ready, your ultimate beginner checklist for a confident start. It is a simple, practical guide to help you stay focused, skip beginner mistakes, and build real sewing momentum one confident step at a time. Grab your free checklist now using the link right below this video. And don't stop here. Be sure to hit the subscribe and turn the notification so you don't miss any Sew Ready videos. Let's sew smart together, and remember, at Sew Smart, we make sewing simple.